Hello CDFB and ICDF. My name's Linda Wells. I'm the network coordinator for deaf and worship dance, deaf ministries with the deaf community. And some of my best friends have been deaf people. I have been humbled and amazed how brave and courageous they are, living in this world that makes so little allowance for communication between the hearing world and them. The way they read lips is astounding. The way they can keep time to music by feeling the rhythm in their chest. It's just amazing. And I don't want you to think, oh, well, when I'm an interpreter, when I'm really experienced in signing, then I can minister to the deaf community. Don't think that. I think one of the most vibrant memories I've got is about 6 months after I started teaching, learning British Sign Language. I walked into a chemist in England and there was a distressing scene of a lady keep thrusting a piece of paper to the assistant or the pharmacist, and the pharmacist was just going, no, go away, go away. So I suddenly realized this lady was not speaking and she could be deaf. So I said to the pharmacist, maybe I can help. So I looked at the deaf lady and I said, I'm learning to sign. I don't know much. Sorry. I want to help. So she turned to me and she went, I thought, what the earth is? I said, Lord, please help me understand what this is. What is it, Lord? Spark of revelation from God. It's a dog. A dog? Where's the dog? What about a dog? Why are you talking to a pharmacist about a dog? She went, it was miming. We're dancers. We understand body language. We don't get embarrassed expressing ourselves with our faces, with our body, like many people do who aren't inspired to move in worship or to express ourselves with more than our mouths. She wanted a poodle parlour. I said to the pharmacist, is there a poodle parlour here? I live here. I didn't know there was. She said, oh yeah, you don't know it's there because it's round the back. Nobody knows it's there, except people who have dogs. Okay, so I said to the lady, outside, round the back, left and left. She was so full of gratitude and thanks. I had, in my ignorance and knowing so little, I helped somebody communicate and help somebody receive what they needed. It was an amazing moment, and that's what the church should be. That's what we should be, lovers of Jesus, helping people build bridges of communication. So I've been asked to share a little bit and also to share a couple of dances with signs that I did. I did them years ago. They're two beautiful songs. They're My Jesus, My Saviour, and I Can Only Imagine. I love them both. They're both so expressive. First, I just want to say a couple of things. You can probably go on Amazon and find any book that is really helpful. This one in America, Religious Signing. It's by Elaine Costello. This was very helpful to me when I came to America. Then in England, there's all sorts of British Sign Language dictionaries. The one I've got is, well, about 10 inches thick. It's huge, but very, very helpful. There's a smaller one, very pink. It's called Signs by Sarah. But I'm sure they're a lot more up to date. I got both of these probably 15 years ago. Another thing is to remember, and I've sent this to Jan and Saji before, and we can always attach it to this video. And it's basically some tips when talking to a deaf person. First of all, just look at them. Just look at them. Don't be talking and turning around where they can't see your lips. Don't cover your mouth. I once went rushing down as an interpreter to a business in Birmingham, and the boss was having trouble with a deaf employee. Well, when the man spoke, you would have thought he was a ventriloquist. He never moved his mouth. and he expected her to understand. I said, I can't understand you and I'm hearing. Use your lips. So this is very important so they can read your lips. Yeah, express yourself. Don't freeze up and get embarrassed. I've already said we dancers rarely get embarrassed. When we're expressing ourselves, we're very physical and expressive. But don't shout. I've had people shout to deaf people that I've been with. It's not necessary. It doesn't help at all. It just makes you look angry. Don't stand with a window behind you or a massive light so they can't see your face. Your face is in shadow. Gestures are really good. Even if you don't know sign language, mime it. It's tall. It's big. I'm sad. Oh, I'm so happy and excited. And that's what we dancers do quite naturally. So that's a no-brainer. When you're in a group, if there's one deaf person, include them. Keep looking at them while you're talking. And occasionally just say, okay, this is what's happening. Use your mouth if you can't use sign. Explain carefully with your moving lips. We're just saying we're going for a coffee. Would you like to join us? These are all no-brainers. Okay, I think that's all the introduction that I want to make. I don't want these videos to be too long, so I'm going to switch off now and make a video of the two songs. Thank you.